Well, good morning and welcome to Ed's Orchids. Now, I've got a Paphiopedilum here that needs looking at. It's a Paphiopedilum philippenense roebellinii. That's the one with the twisted petals on it. So I'm going to take this out of its pot, try and tell you something about it, and have a look at the roots. Better turn this over first before I unpot it, or else we'll have stuff all over the floor. Right, here we are. Now these plants, as you know, come from the Philippines, and they require a lot of light. You can give them 10 to 11, 12 hours of good strong light per day, and they will also accept a lot of sunlight. Now the only thing about these is that when they send out new growths, they will not give the new growths roots until they're about 2 years old. Now I'll just get the camera and have a look at this. Now this is an oldish plant I've had for a long time, and as you can see, these are two new growths, and there is where the old growth came from. They got chopped off and died off, and it's left with me with these two here. So it'll be interesting to have a look at those. And another interesting thing about this, you know, when you water them, they like to be slightly moist. You can have a drying out period during the winter, but not for above a day or two. And they need feeding like others, you know, heavy feeding in the summer and light feeding in the winter. And temperatures, they don't like the temperatures at all during the day or during the night to drop below 21 degrees, 72 Fahrenheit, something like that. And they like high humidity. Right, let's get having said that, let's get these out of the pot and see if they've got any roots. The thing that's worrying me about it was I misinterpreted the label on this, and I put it along with the Paphiopedilums, and this was on the drip system last year. So let's see what's happened to it. Right, we'll take it out of the pot. I thought I'd lost this plant actually, I couldn't find it, and then I found it on the drip system. There's had a lot of growth cut off this one, so I don't know what I'm going to find in here at all. And it's absolutely wet through, which isn't good for the Paphiopedilums. The root systems, that's all right. So a lot of soft roots. So I'm going to have to have a good look at this one. Dear me, I have made a mess of this one really with the root system, but you can't win them all, and you do make mistakes occasionally, don't you? So I've got a lot of chopping off of soft roots to do here. Very soft in the middle, and as you can see, this new growth here is still attached to the rhizome, and there's I think there's one root coming out of there. Yep, so we'll just have a quick look at this one. I mean, looking at it like this, you can see how long I've had the plants, because there's all these stumps of roots coming off the rhizome. So how long I've had it, I've no idea, but it must be getting up to quite a few years now. But there's a lot of soft roots here, and needs trimming up and get rid of all the dead leaves and everything. So, not dead leaves, dead roots. What we'll have to do now, we'll have to give this a good trimming up, remove all the dead roots, have a good look at it, and see what it's like. And it needs warmth, this, and this hasn't been getting warmth. So what I'll do with this, I think I'll take it inside and put it in the room where the cat layers are, because they like the warmth and they like the heat, so it should do well in there. Anyhow, I'll just trim this up. I'll not video trimming it up because it'll take far too long, so bear with me. Well, I've finished cleaning the plant up now, and the roots look quite good here. All these are hard roots, they're not bad. I've just trimmed them up, but I've taken a heck of a lot off. That's all the ones I've cut off. And you can see the length of this rhizome. You can see all the things sticking out here, even that little bit there is part of the rhizome, all up to there. So I'm going to pot this up again. The medium it was in was quite wet. It was quite firm, so what I've done, I've put it in the oven. I'm going to dry it out and I'm going to mix it with some cocoa husks. I thought that's becoming a very, very popular mix with me at the moment. And I've noticed other people have started using it. Well, we've got rid of the rubbish we cut off, and we got some new bark here. And I've mixed it, as I said, with cocoa husks, and there's a bit of grow stones in it as well. I've just got a few left, so we'll see how that one goes. I'll just get it potted up now. Right, we'll fill this one up. I could have done with a 1 litre pot, but I don't seem to have them anymore. I've used them all up. Because this would have been, I think, much better in a 1 litre pot. You can see how the roots are growing down with having them in a deep pot. So I'll have to get this at the right depth now. So I'll have to get some more bark out. I'll have a root round, see if I can find a 1 litre pot, which I think will definitely be much better. So if you'll just excuse me for a minute, I'll have a look round, see if I can find one. Well, no, I haven't got a 1 litre pot, so this will just have to do until I send for some. I just get them off eBay. They just, if you ever want any, just put on eBay and write in rose pots, because that's what they call them, and that's what they grow the roses in. Anyhow, I'll have to get more bark for this. Well, I'm going to top up with what I've got here. These are just coconut husks, so I'm going to top up with these, and then it'll be all finished. So that's the finish of that one, and I hope that the repotting will do it good. It should do. There's no bad roots on it now. They're all hard, and it's in a brand new mix which they like. So that should be staying in there now for at least another 18 months. Should do well, and I hope it's going to flower in that time. Anyhow, we'll see what goes on. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers, and until next time, I think it's tomorrow where we've got the care collab on Angraecums. So I'll have a look at that, and wish you all the best, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.